What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Kronk's New Groove. Today I have a very special guest. It's one of my closest friends, Ali Klakowski.
Hi.
She is here not only to destroy this mukbang with me, but to also get rid of our diet for today. We have been fucking starving. I've been fasting for, let's say, as far as Gandhi has. And she ate nothing but cucumbers and like popcorn. Like, yeah, literally light, sugar-free, keto, paper popcorn. So, I mean, we've got a lot of food here in front of us today. This is just a regular kind of thing for me whenever I do end up going. I'm just kidding. No, I'm ready to dive in. So, I mean, you can do the honors and have the first.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to go and murder this burger. I don't know what to talk about during a mukbang, to be honest with you, but cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know how people are so addicted to these things, by the way.
Oh, this tastes old.
This does not taste pristine at all. Let me see.
This was definitely the first batch of the day. And then
For sure they bagged this yesterday.
because you asked for breakfast, they gave you
They dead ass are like, you know what? We've been holding this shit in for a week. This shit is gone.
Yeah, they gave you the ones out of the trash.
For real. At the bottom of the broiler, and they were like, we forgot about this actually. Fuck it, give it to him.
Literally, they said the next person that asked for breakfast.
They're gonna get their ass fucked up. So I didn't know this, but apparently McDonald's does this thing called 24/7 breakfast. Not fucking today.
This is 2 chickens, totally.
Two chickens.
Look.
Look at that morph. I mean, McDonald's has a special place in my heart. Like, I feel like it hits that cerebral cortex just right.
Here's a hangover.
I don't know how.
A Big Mac, oh my god, you get.
Why do we, like, crave this when we're drunk? Is it because...
It's greasy. And it tastes 10 times better when you're drunk, let's be honest.
Why am I sitting so close to this table? I'm dead ass like this little child. My feet were literally wiggling just now.
I'm not gonna take your burger out, you're okay.
So we decided to go for 4 large fries. And as I look at the pile, I've had maybe a couple and I'm like, this isn't gonna go well.
I think it's gonna look beautifully.
Hopefully by the end of this, we're done.
I think
With
so.
all of it.
Because fries don't really fill you up, let's be honest.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna throw some ketchup on this dish. What else is new though?
I mean, besides working my balls off, and besides my diet, that's going out the window today, I have been working with a close friend. He was rebuilding his studio because it burnt down during Christmas time, which is kind of crazy.
Wait, what?
So, you guys have seen this already. Joseph's studio, one of my close friends, he lives like a block away. During Christmas time, he ended up, like, literally during breakfast, he smelled something, but he thought it was just like bacon because of the smell sound, like, well, crispy, you know, it's like sizzling, you know what I'm saying? And he looked over and he saw like smoke coming through the doorway. And mind you, his studio is like in a section of his house just broken off on the side.
That's crazy.
And it was because water landed on some electrical and it caught flame to all of his acoustic foaming. So,
wow.
Yeah, and as of recently, it's been like a 6 to 7 month period where he's just been kind of rebuilding it. He ended up finishing it off as of recently, and now we're just making music and stuff like that. So,
That's wild.
if you guys would want to see more, go to the video where it's the setup. I'll put it right down in the video description down below. If not, Joseph's page will also be down in the video description down below. He's going to be putting out a video fairly soon, talking about the experiences and all that stuff that's been going on.
So the other day, right, I go on my school sport or whatever because I graduate in November. Finally. And tell me how it says winter commencement ceremony canceled.
Oh my God, thanks
because of COVID. I get to go to a virtual ceremony. How fucking, I was so mad.
Welcome to your WebEx call.
Bro.
Welcome to Zoom. That sucks.
You put all this sweat money and tears.
That really does suck. For all of you guys who
Congratulations.
graduated and stuff, I really do give you props for being able to continue the 4 years and being able to get to the end goal. And I truly, because I'm not a studious person, I can only applaud you guys for the efforts you guys put in. So, good job. Like,
Yeah.
round of applause for you. I'm sorry
It's
that you
not
guys
easy.
graduate over a WebEx call or whatever. That sucks balls.
Yeah.
Especially because you can't do the triple, like the traditional
Yeah.
English wave.
I have to tell you, I was looking, like, you know, it's been 6 years I've been trying to get my bachelor's.
It's a long fucking time. That's a hell of a setback.
And, yeah, like, I was really looking forward to walking across that stage. I feel like, I mean, it's just like high school, you know, like, it's that
That moment.
that accomplishment of, like, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not done, because I pulled right in my master's.
No. You thought. I love bringing up the fact that I don't know how I graduated. I really don't. For you guys that don't know, that didn't go to high school with me, again, I'm not a studious person. I graduated with the bare minimum. I mean bare minimum. I think it was like, what is it, 2.0 to graduate?
Yeah.
I graduated with a 2.1.
I think-
Solid. A very medium, not even a high to a low. It was a fucking average 2.1 by luck.
Can you believe that I've known you for 10 years already?
That's a long fucking time.
That's a long time. That's a whole decade.
That's almost a quarter of my life. That's a quarter of my fucking life.
And we can also look back on the fact that I still don't remember me meeting you.
That shit is so disrespectful because you know for a fact you have a slight glance at a memory and you
Yeah.
remember the person that like you've been friends with for a long
And
time.
considering you're really the only person I talked to out of high school,
Disrespect. Just spit on my name. But essentially it started off with just her drinking. I don't know any person in this galaxy that drank as many monsters as she did in a consecutive probably 30 to 45 seconds.
absolutely.
It was probably, I think it was about like 4 to
Four.
5 cans that she would just like, you ever see someone at a frat party with the hat, like the hat backwards with no t-shirt? That's how she was slamming them down. She was fucking chug, break on her forehead, toss, already reaching into her backpack from the toss for the second one, just to snap it as she's coming out, and then she chugs it, and then it was just a continuous cycle.
It's true.
4 more in a row. And then she would literally look at me just like cracked out because of how much caffeine entered into her
I
soul.
named it.
And she just doesn't remember. I think it was just a huge blackout period.
Oh, absolutely.
Where like, literally, so much caffeine, your brain just like, just shut up. Your body was literally sleepwalking.
Freshman to about the middle of my junior year, gone.
I honestly don't miss high school though. You learn absolutely nothing.
Do you remember on Facebook, like a couple years ago, I tagged you in this thing and I said, name one thing that your high school taught you to prepare you for college and adulthood.
0.
Nothing. Negative.
As I read that question, the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire theme song came into my head, and it was like A, nothing. B, absolute nothing. C, fucking memory wipe. D, blank. Yo, the fact that we went into high school after watching High School Musical, and we never experienced a fucking dance-off in the cafeteria or anything remotely
Total
near
false
that,
reality.
dude, I was so bummed out, man. I thought someone was gonna get fucking served and nobody got served. Only fights sometimes. Then awkwardly asking someone to go to a dance and then they reject you. Never happened to me. 'Cause I feel like right now in life, being an adult, there's just so much shit that happens on the day to day. And especially right now, like this mukbang, completely unimportant.
Completely irrelevant.
Like, in comparison to the big things that are happening in life, this video can be deleted by tomorrow. But it's fine. It's the small thing that lets us continue on through like the shitty times happening right now. And hopefully you guys are joining us, destroying this meal. Cheers to that, whoever's watching.
So I didn't grow up down here, as everybody knows. I'm from Ohio, born and raised. And moving down to Naples,
Sucks.
yeah, so bad. Did you ever go to the hookah lounge with us?
I went one time to a hookah lounge and I swore to my dead dog, Oreo, I would never step into a hookah lounge again.
You didn't go with us. You didn't go with me and Wayne? I thought you did.
Well, I probably went with you and Wayne and that was the only time. And then from there I solemnly swear, fuck this. Dude, stepping into a hookah lounge,
Oh,
you
it's
get
trash.
blasted by this overwhelming sensation of cigar.
I hate hookah.
And then as soon as you sit down on that couch, I felt like the dirtiest person
Facts.
on the galaxy.
Because it's like the couches are like leather, but like ripped and
ripped
like,
as fuck, dude. Like unkempt.
you sit
This
on
shit's
them and
been.
it's kind of like a crunchy noise.
Yeah, dude. It says hookah lounge built and established 1955.
Like,
Never
they're
modified.
dark, so you can't really see what you're sitting
You're
on.
like this, dude. You're trying to.
The smoke.
Smoke is everywhere. You're fucking smelling all these aromas. The
Yeah.
guy behind the bar gives zero fuck about your well-being at all. Well, I made it home finally. I don't know how after eating all of that food. Don't really know why the hell I did that. I just really wanted to have something fun to do for the day just because of all the stuff that's going on. To kind of just take our mind off of things. Don't really want to eat fast food for a long time, but thank you for sticking around if you have. If you could do me one final favor before you go, and that is to ride with Ronald McDonald through the tube to go into the cartoon land, go on to sea, get sucked in by a whirlpool, find Goomba Island, do their spiritual ritual dance, and hit that motherfucking like button for me. And while you're at it, you might as well hit the subscribe button and smack the tick so you get the latest and greatest that comes up on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching something awesome / weird. And as always, stay sweaty.